Hello and welcome back to another video. We've got some breaking news. Phil Alexander has stepped down from the role of CEO with City. I believe it's rumoured that this happened on Friday. The club haven't actually officially commented on it, but it's come out on Bristol Sport Live, Bristol City Live, sorry, via James Piercy, who says that he stepped down on Friday. As far as it's understood, obviously after 8 months, Ashton Gate having replaced Richard Gould, who left to join the ECB. So I believe Alexander oversaw the January transfer window, formerly of Crystal Palace, where he spent a number of years, I believe, and was voted the Chief Executive of the Year in 2022 in the Premier League, and then worked for Wickham for a little bit before coming to us just towards the end of the January transfer window, I believe it was, which is what helped us get the deal of Alex Mehmeti over the line, because we already had that sort of prior knowledge of him, etc. But yeah, it's kind of come out of nowhere a little bit. There was an interview done a couple of weeks ago with him where he seemed a little bit frustrated at not being able to spend the Alex Scott money due to the self-imposed wage cap from Steve Lansdown and John Lansdown, obviously the higher-ups of the club. And then he didn't really want to comment on Pearson's contract situation either. So neither of those like directly his responsibility, I suppose. But it seemed that there was like an air of uncertainty around the future of the club. Not financially, but in terms of what we want to do with this Alex Scott money, that we've got this massive sale, what we actually want to do with the money. So it's a bit weird that he's just suddenly left. So he left work on Friday and didn't attend the game yesterday, and it's highly rumoured that he's left the club. And yeah, like I said, City are yet to comment on the matter, but who we bring in as the new CEO kind of remains to be seen. Richard Gould wasn't here for that long. Well, a couple of years, I suppose. He was here from kind of when Pearson came in after Ashton went until last January, when he went to the ECB. So yeah, it'll be interesting. The only name I've seen thrown around was Scudamore, who would probably cost a fair bit to get him in, but would be very, very good if we could. So yeah, that's kind of all. It's a very short video, but I thought to bring you up to date with the latest news. Yesterday's game was okay. If you haven't seen my blog with my full thoughts on it, etc., then do go and check that out. I'll leave the little card thing up there, and you can just see it on the channel. But make sure you subscribe, like and share, because there will be a match preview out tomorrow probably for the game against Plymouth on Tuesday, and then the vlog for that will be out Wednesday morning. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as to what you think of this situation. There's not really a whole lot to say because, like I said, City haven't done an official announcement of it. But it'll be interesting to see what comes out in the coming days, whether he does any interviews, etc. with anyone. Would be interesting to just know what's going on, basically, because it seems that Pearson's probably going increasingly frustrated with the Lansdowns as well, not being able to spend that Alex Scott money. From what we could tell from press conferences from the outside looking in, it looked like he probably wanted to add a couple more players towards the back end of that window. It wasn't allowed to, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's the latest news with City, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now?